Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your November 15th to the 30th, 2022 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below. Now before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration, and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds. Letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. Now before we begin this reading, let us ask Divinity God to bless us, to move us forward in light, compassion, and love, to keep all that is negative, hurtful, hateful, evil away from us as we embrace our lives. So let's see the energy we need to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Ooh, we have two. Oh, okay. So Virgo, we have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups. There's emotional manipulation going on, and there's a sense of being very worried, overthinking, overanalyzing, not resting well. It can also be what we love is being, I don't want to say it's not tested, but it's like under threat. Like what we love, what we desire, what we want is under threat, and that is something that is very much draining our energy. We need to acknowledge this. We need to acknowledge our emotional connection and the fear that we feel. And there's a sense of like, I need to release what I cannot change. Because if we don't, I'm just getting the imagery of Marie Antoinette. Like they said when she was put into the tower, her hair turned gray overnight. And that's what I feel like it's doing to us. It's causing so much stress that it's aging us before our time. So just be aware of this. It's not going to be easy because there's emotional manipulation going on, or what we love is being challenged, and so it's going to be difficult. But there's this real sense of we're being robbed of our peace, and that is unfair. We need to step away from the chaos, and we need to step into ourselves. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Okay. So we have the Page of Swords. This is the sword. Page. The Fool. The Magician. The Knight of Pentacles, that's us, and the Five of Pentacles. We feel very much on the outside of what we want at times, and we feel very foolish about going after our spark, our passion, and what we desire. It's almost like somebody's holding us back. Like we're trying to run forward, but they're pulling us back, or we're caught on something that is holding us back. The way that we want to proceed forward, it's going to go much more slowly than we want. And if we get mad at this, I mean, we can get mad at it because we want things to move forward more quickly. This could also be around what we love, right? We want things to move forward more quickly, and yet they're not. So we're worrying, we're fretting, we're overwhelmed. But we have so much to offer. Spirit is like, stop disregarding, or stop, stop doubting all that you have to offer. We move forward slowly, steadily, and practically. And we need to look at what we feel is holding us back. Because this is an energy of either I'm not allowed wealth, prosperity, success, bounty. This is an energy of, inherited debts, okay, or generational curses holding us back, where it's like, oh, well, nobody in my family has ever, or we just don't get to, and Spirit saying enough is enough. This is an energy that needs to be moved forward from, and we need to be looking at what we have to offer, our power, our presence, our prosperity, our blessings. We're standing before the altar of our existence saying, this is me, and I'm taking my gifts, I'm honoring my gifts, and I'm moving forward in them. We feel foolish for doing so. We do. We feel like, oh my gosh, I'm such a joke. Like, I can't believe I'm doing this, or I can't believe it's taken me so long, and I told everybody I was going to accomplish it by this time. Spirit's like, enough is enough. You're doing what you need to do, and you are who you need to be. We are always transforming, we are always moving, we are always building. And the Page of Swords is us becoming a student of our mind. There's also an air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is around us, helping us, guiding us, blessing us. There is a sense here that we are asking questions, and we can feel foolish because of that, like, I should already know all of this. No, ask questions, be curious. That's going to be a great thing for us, especially during this time. We are protecting what we want, but also there is a sense here that we're kind of putting on a bit of a show. That's kind of like, I feel insecure and I don't think I can move forward the way that I want to, so I'm going to put on a bit of a bravado. Just be mindful of that, because that's going to be detrimental to us. Okay, let's go deeper. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Okay. Interesting. All right. So we have the Strength card here, crowning us. Strength. We have the Page of Cups. The Queen of Swords. The 8 of Swords, of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, there's a sign that's going to come to you, okay? It's like one of these things doesn't belong. If you see right here, you have one blue jay in the midst of all the cardinals, okay? So there is a sense of either a sign is going to come to you, you're going to see a blue jay, and that's going to be a very positive sign, right? Or you're going to see like all of these one things, and then one thing kind of standing out, like kind of like it should match, but it doesn't match. So just be aware of that. With the 8 of Wands, there is a sense of being kind of trapped, overwhelmed. There's a doubt. There's things moving forward quickly, but there's a sense of, will it move forward the way that I want it to? We need to know that once we understand what we want, we understand what we're looking for, we're understanding what we desire, things will move forward quickly. And we have to stop worrying. We have to stop trying to control it. It will move forward in a divine plan. And it might not be our plan, but it will be a divine plan that is most definitely guiding us. With the Strength card and the Page of Swords, we are finding our strength in our voice. We are finding our strength in asking questions. This is also Leo energy. We are finding our strength in even learning from a Leo, learning from somebody who very much embraces what they want and is moving forward in that power, in that determination. With the Page of Cups and the Fool, we're thinking it's foolish to go after what we love. We're thinking it's foolish to be a student of our heart. It's kind of like, well, I should already know this. we know our mind. It's our heart that we have a hard time trusting. So just be aware of this. We need to trust our heart more. This strength, we're looking at things also. And this isn't saying blindly follow a Leo. What this is saying is that our greatest strength is in knowing ourselves, what we desire, what we want, and what we need. Cutting through doubts and fears and negativity. We think strength is all about bravado, like you will do what I say, I am the one in charge. Okay, that's a form of strength. That's not going to be the strength that we are necessarily, that's not going to be the strength we see as strong, we're drawn to during this time. We want a more compassionate, gentle strength, a calmer, quieter strength. Once we know what we want and we're armed to move forward, things move forward very, very quickly for us. They just do. We need to balance because we feel as if it's either all famine or all feast, but it's never going to be that happy medium. We need to balance ourselves. We need to balance what we want, what we're desiring. We're pulling ourselves into very distinct, different directions, and we're not able to really come to terms with either one. So that's going to be something that we need to be aware of during this time. Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the Death card. Now, this is Scorpio energy. We will be in the Scorpio time frame until November 21st. We need to be mindful of secrets and deceits. People hiding things away, squirreling things away. Okay? Especially when it comes to around what we love. It's either they're trying to protect us or they're thinking, oh, I can handle this. You don't need to be worried about it. It could come from a very good place. But there's a sense of not the full truth. They're not giving us the full truth, and we need the full truth. We then have the Hermit. Virgo, we're represented by the Hermit in the Major Arcana, and the Ten of Swords. We feel overwhelmed. This is also an end of a cycle. An end of a cycle mentally with stress and doubt and fear and chaos. We've had a lot thrown at us. We've had a lot put on our shoulders. We're acknowledging this, but we are also seeing ourselves moving forward to where we need to be for us. We are going to see that we're becoming stronger, but we also need to step back into our strength, our blessings, and what makes us who we are. We also need to honor our transformation. All right, Virgo, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy, as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Virgo. And may blessings, abundance, and prosperity always be with you. God bless.